Today is May 1st, 2014, and I guess this is a garden update. I haven't made one of these in a while, but some neat stuff is going on outside. Plus, I want to show you the new chicken coop that we have that's really nice. And these little miniature orchids are in bloom. This one just opened. And it's got that alien face inside, which is cool. Alright, let's go outside. Alright, I have some gourds started here that I hope to put up in the arbor. This arbor has been reworked, and I had to replace some of the lumber that has rotted over the years. So hopefully that'll be neat. And my succulents are doing very, very well in this little pot. This long one here, I will put a subtitle because I forgot what it's called, but it's a cutting and hopefully it will make some nice flowers soon. And here, if you can see right there, that's a tiny bloom. I'm hoping it'll be, this is called a red dragon flower. And then this one has a cool bloom coming in. And there was one more. Let's see, around here somewhere. It's hiding. Right there. Alright, this is the new chicken coop that Chris and I built. And this has worked out great. The last two coops we had were wood and fell apart after a few years. This one's plastic. And it's got two sunroofs, so plastic is much easier to clean. I can just sweep everything out and hose it down and wash it with soap and don't have to worry about it falling apart. And it's just better all around. It'll last longer than wood. It'll last forever. So we've got a big long shelf back there. And the chickens sleep up there, and I built this perch for them that they sleep on. It's 8 foot by 8 foot pretty much. And then I built these nests. Let's go inside. But they don't like these two for some reason. I put all those eggs in there to try to encourage them. And I need to take them all out and just leave a few fake ones so I know what's being laid. But they do use that bottom nest back there more than anything. Hi Omega, she's coming to check it out. They're going for that blue nest instead of the... I'd rather they use the crates. They used to use them in the other old loft, but now they don't recognize them. And then there's a window right there. And the sunroof. And these middle parts kind of let light in too, which is good. There's an air vent there. And there's another air vent up there. She's bored and leaving, I guess. She doesn't like the nests. They don't like the nests. But they love this perch. I'm proud I built this. Chris helped me refine the design. The original design I had wasn't so good. And they love that top shelf too. So this will be plenty of room because I am getting some new babies the week of May 19th. Very exciting. Can't wait. I'm also planning to hang a feeder from these things. And that might encourage them to use this more than just for sleeping. They need to use it for eggs. And one more plant I want to showcase. My good friend Earth Mother gave me these cuttings, I'm guessing around 3 years ago, I don't remember exactly, of a Hoya plant and of a donkey's tail. And the donkey's tail is my favorite. It's this bead looking long thing. Pretty cool how it's gotten so long. But the Hoya has bloomed for the first time ever. And here's the flower. It's pretty cool. And this one, it's neat because it's variegated, so it's got yellow and pink leaves. These are very waxy. This is called the wax plant. And then the green leaves also have yellow, which is why it's called variegated. But yeah, this bud was not open yesterday. In fact, you can see some of them haven't opened yet. Get it to focus. There we go. Oh. And there we go. That's what they look like before they open. And this one's all in the process of opening. Someone must have laid an egg. There we go. Focus. And there was another, right here. Another bud. It's really small. And I didn't think this plant would ever do anything. I didn't think it was interesting until now that it finally has bloomed this year. But all it would do was make these long vines that would go into the brush. And you see, this thing's like 20 feet long, and it comes back around here. And it's even buried itself. So I'm going to make cuttings of this because it's just gone off into the woods and tangled itself all back in there. This has gotten so long. Yeah, that one's made a root down in there. So it's kind of gone wild. But that's pretty cool. Alright. So that's it, I guess, for the garden update so far.